Hey fellow footballers, Minerva just arrived with the big sale at the White Spring Resort. From the fast travel spawn point, you should see her tent over here. If you don't see it, check the other entrance to White Spring Resort. You are at the wrong entrance. Or it was more than 4 days since upload of this video. She's gonna stay for 4 days. Now, what should you buy? It's a big sale, so there is a lot to choose from. First, we have Auto Grenade Launcher Blood Eagle Paint. If you need the paint, you are free to buy it. 263 gold bullion. The paint looks good. It's black and red. Then the Cattle Prod. That's a melee weapon. Not really good one, but if you really want it, why not? Chemist Backpack mod. It's really handy mod for everyone who's not using power armor, as it doesn't work in power armor. Chicken coop for your camp if you need fertilizer producer. Chinese stealth armor and helmet. If you missed that in the questline, you didn't finish the settlers questline and sided with raiders, then yeah, you will need to buy it if you want to add it to your collection. Otherwise, it's free. Then you can purchase dynamite. That's explosive, throwable like a grenade. Not amazing, but it's here. Face breaker. That's a named melee weapon, an armed melee weapon. Not the best one, so don't recommend buying it. After that, farmable dirt tiles. This is awesome. This definitely, if you don't have it yet, buy it. You can plant crops in your camp on the floors if you use dirt tile floors. Floater Gnasher Grenade. You don't need it, but it's here. Gauntlet. Settler's Gauntlet, 188 gold bullion, the best unarmed melee weapon. So if you need an arm build, that's the plan you need. After that, Gauss minigun, gunner sight, Tesla capacitor, Tesla dynamo. If you want to use Gauss minigun, which remains to be very powerful, heavy gun, a second in the power currently, second to Gatling plasma. You want to take them, they cheap, and add to your collection. Gauss pistol, 188 gold bullion. It will be way more powerful with the next patch, with the March update, when pistols are receiving a hefty buff. We already tested all the pistols on the livestream, but video is coming, so I will compile it into a video so you know what to expect from pistols. Gauss pistol will not be number 1, but it will be more powerful than it is now. Grocer's backpack mod, if you want to use it, and you are not using power armor, get it. After that, resistance lining for Secret Service under armor, avoid it. You need shielded lining. Then scavenged solar panel, that's for your camp to generate power, but 1500 gold bullion is quite expensive, way too expensive. Purchase with caps or drop it yourself from daily ops. Then it's a full set of Secret Service armor, which is amazing armor that you can equip with a jetpack. It is not a good armor for a ghoul build, as you want low radiation resistance, not high. Secret Service offers high radiation resistance. If you plan to play ghoul from March update, that's not the armor for you. Then Secret Service mods like Pocketed, you don't want it, you are looking for Deep Pocketed, if anything. Then we have Strangler Heart power armor, full set, which is a really good power armor. By the way, ghouls can use power armor. You are not forbidden for using power armor, although there is a negative aspect of high radiation resistance that power armor provides, but you can still use it. You can still use it. The Strangler Heart remains to be a solid option if you want extra poison damage, especially for the synergy with 4-star, more damage versus poisonous enemies weapon mode. So that synergy is offered by this power armor, so it remains on the list of good power armors. Then for your camp, Super Reactor, again, too expensive, 1500 gold bullion, buy with caps from players. Symptomatic, 1500 gold bullion, similar story, and ghouls cannot get any diseases, so if you plan to be a ghoul, you will not even need a symptomatic from March. Then we have T65 power armor mods, Medic Pump, Overdrive Servo, Stealth Boy. Unfortunately, T65 is not the best power armor because it lacks any set bonus, so it is sitting comfortably at tier B at this moment, as there is multiple power armors with a good set bonus that will outclass, all of them will outclass T65. Threaded lining for Secret Service, another one you don't need. Then you do have a Warglaive, which again is the most powerful classic melee weapon, so the weapon that you swing. And ghouls will be awesome at melee builds, like the feral ghoul build will be a thing, and it will work great with melee. It will never be able to push amount of damage Auto-Axe does, but the mechanic of the use of the Warglaive is completely different, so it's fun to have in your collection. If you cannot get it from daily ops, the only other way is 2000 gold bullion here from Minerva. Two modifications available, Cryoblade and Plasma Blade. Both have a use case, so just get both and then equip whichever one you need at the particular moment. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching and see you all in the next one.